Hey, Miss Brian.
Zoe.
Only
Good morning.
good morning, but only me and you. Oh my God.
I see someone else. I see Dylan.
Dylan.
He got a fresh haircut too. He looks so handsome.
He looks away.
And I like your two ponytails. Y'all looking handsome this morning and beautiful.
Well, I don't look handsome because I'm not a boy. I'm a girl.
Well, I said beautiful and beautiful. So beautiful can be for girls. Can beautiful be for girls?
And beautiful can be for boys.
Oh, what other words can be for girls?
Like cute.
Ooh, cute.
Uh, uh, gorgeous.
Ooh, gorgeous. That's a good description word. Gorgeous. I wonder, can Dylan help us think of some describing words? So I have Zoe this morning. I got
and Dylan. Don't forget
my
Dylan.
friend Dylan.
And Miss Brian, write your name too.
I gotta write my name too. I need to make Dylan a new card. His card, it got some water on it. Ooh, y'all got monster truck shirts on. And what you got? Ooh, born to. Ooh, look at that big old bow.
I got Ella shirt.
Ooh, and she got a big old bow on her head. I like that. Oh, there go our friend Rylan and Tristan.
And Jaden.
Jaden might be coming on next. Good morning. So we got Dylan, Zoe, we got Rylan and Tristan. Ooh, Tristan has something made from ice. Ooh, Tristan, what do you have made from ice? Ooh, a popsicle. We got Tristan here today.
And Dylan, Zoe.
Dylan, Zoe, and I got Rylan. And Rylan's having a snack too.
Huh? Okay. You guys back to
Oh, there's your friend. There's our Jaden. You knew it, Jaden. Zoe.
Jaden, my friend.
We got Jaden too. Ooh,
Jaden, my friend. Hey.
I wonder if Kendall
Hey,
and DJ and Lisa and Rakai is gonna come.
Hey.
I wonder if Axel and those are gonna come. Well, it is 10:01, so we can get started, friends. We can go ahead and get started for the day. We are in a new month, Rylan. We are at the end of the year.
Yay!
Yesterday was Tuesday. Does anybody know what comes after Tuesday? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, December the 2nd. Whoa! Does anybody know what holiday comes in December? Christmas.
Let's get popping, friends. Good morning.
Stop writing. Are you already ready? You don't get close to it.
Go.
Chill with it.
All right, friends. Our question of the day is, what happened to the water bottles in our experiment? What happened to the water bottles? Jaden, can you tell us? It's cold inside right now. We're gonna let Jaden. Jaden, can you tell what happened to our water bottles?
It's cold.
It turned cold. Zoe, what happened to our water bottles?
It got ice in it and it freezed up.
It has Dylan, what happened to the ice in what happened to our water bottles?
It froze up.
It froze up. Tristan, what happened to our water bottles? Turn your mic on, Tristan. What happened to your water bottle? It froze. What happened to our water bottle?
You realize in that final year goal, he averaged 6 assists. That was just one off the team.
There was no ice in it.
It has ice in it. Awesome job, friends. You know what happened to our water bottle.
Where infamously his season ended.
Let's take a little break before we get to the rest of our games and lessons for today. We have a little rhyme time. Let's see.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out.
Awesome poem and song, friends. That was to remind us what happens to the water when it gets hot. Did anybody remember or do that experiment?
Well, he thinks he's
Patrick.
Yes, Dylan?
Look, watch this. Watch me.
You know LeBron used to sit in the chair. LeBron could all them chains down. You say the chains fucking that rim protection.
those surprising patterns. That's all for sure.
Look, Jada, watch me.
No.
He trying to block Dylan. Wait. I like it how the teacher, Miss Bratton.
She likes how you call the teacher Miss Bratton and you use my name. I like that too. I like when we call each other's names.
Miss Bratton.
Yes, Jaden.
Look, Miss Bratton.
Hold on, Dylan. Jaden was talking for, it's his turn now.
It's still average 27. He went to
Wow. This is all. Or. Look, or don't.
What happened, Jaden?
Do I have this or don't? How?
Fish
Yeah, this one.
in the cold water?
That was not cold water, it's warm water.
Oh, you have a fish in some warm water. Dylan, Jaden was telling us about his fish. He wasn't finished.
Just mentioned you guys nowhere.
All right, friends, let's move along because Dylan wants to show us about that ice. So we're gonna move on so we can.
Look, Rich, I got my hair cut.
Oh, wait. Where did you get your hair cut at?
You need to talk to her about what she's talking about, not what you want to talk to her about.
In the barber shop.
Okay.
He went to the barber shop.
Where you can sing it right. Stop doing it.
All right, friends, let's get popping and see what we're going to be talking about today. Oh, we have time for a game. We have time for a game really quick. Now, when I hold up your name, it's your turn to answer the question. Nobody else should answer your question. All right, whose name is up?
Diminishing KD. KD.
Rylan. All right, Rylan. I have
A pencil.
ooh, a pencil. So Rylan, only Rylan. Rylan, what letter sound do you hear when you hear pencil? Pencil, what letter?
Oh.
You know that letter? What letter? Is it A, B, or C?
Hey.
Rylan thinks pencil starts with A. What about P? What letter makes that sound?
P. Oh.
Yes, poke. So what letter is in the front of poke?
Pencil.
What letter is in the front of poke? A P. P for pencil. Good try, Rylan. There's Rakaya. Good morning, Rakaya. All right, let's see whose name is next. Ooh. Whose name is that?
My name.
All right, there's Jaden's name. All right, so Jaden's gonna answer this
They got
question.
juice already in.
I have some. What's this,
Jay.
Jaden?
Okay.
Brain boot.
Boots. Okay,
Gonna
so
make
what
them up.
letter do you hear, Jaden, when you hear the word boots? What letter makes that sound?
Buzzy.
What letter is it? B, D, or E? That makes the sound. Do you think B? Excellent, Jaden. B for boots. Boot starts with B. All right, let's see who's next. Oh, I'm gonna pick a card, any card. Oh, whose name came up? Zoe's name. Zoe, what is this?
Refrigerator.
A refrigerator. What letter sound do you hear, Zoe, when you hear the word?
R.
Let's see. Zoe is right. Refrigerator starts with aura. Excellent job. Let's see whose name gets up next. Ooh, whose name is this?
Tristan.
Tristan. What's his name? Tristan. What is this, Tristan? Can you see it, Tristan?
What's Tristan?
Nope. Tristan, can you see it?
Yeah.
I don't think Tristan can see it. Let's see whose name I'm gonna pick up next. Whose name is that?
Dylan.
Dylan. Dylan, what is this? Let's see. I'm gonna give him a different one. What's this, Dylan? Dylan's name is up, so he can talk now. I don't think Dylan can see. Can somebody help Dylan with what this picture is?
Glove.
Gloves. What letter sound do you hear at the beginning of the word glove?
B. Those are my gloves.
Somebody thinks it's B. Do you hear? Is it gloves or gloves? What letter makes the sound?
G.
Oh, let's see if Dylan is right. Yes.
Look.
Glove starts with
it.
B. Yes, Dylan.
How I smell.
Oh, we're gonna get to that next. Woo, you got it right, Dylan. Look, glove starts with the letter G. You got it right. Let's see. We're gonna give our other friends a turn. Then, Dylan, we're gonna learn our lesson. Whose name is this? Is this Rakaya's name?
Rakaya.
Rakaya. Can you see this picture, Rakaya?
The bike.
A bike. What letter does bike start with, Rakaya? Bike.
Mommy go put B.
B. Let's see if, oh, Rakaya, you're right. Bike or bicycle starts with B. Excellent job. So, Tristan, are you ready now? All right, Tristan, I got a picture for you. Tristan, what is this picture?
Sure.
A shirt. So Tristan, when we say the word shirt, what letter sound do you hear when you hear shirt? What letter makes the sound? Does anybody know? Tristan, you have that letter in your name to make
T.
Oh, he thinks it's a T. Do you think it's a T, Zoe, for shirt? Let's see, Tristan. Is it S? Oh, you're right. S for shirt.
Ow.
Excellent. Guys, you guys did great. Great letter sound.
Miss Bratton,
Yes, Dylan?
I put my body water in the ice hurt my hand. What? Ow.
Do that, Dylan.
Did ice hurt your hand?
Yeah, but he ain't hitting it with his fist.
Miss Bratton.
Awesome, guys. I want to show you something so we can get
Miss
to
Bratton.
Yes, Zoe?
Mommy.
Huh?
A hand clap.
Okay.
Oh,
Miss
Zoe gave a
Bratton.
hand clap for her friend. Yes,
Miss
yes,
Bratton.
Aiden?
No. Rain make
We'll try to get her some.
no rain make smell.
Along the way.
Whoa, we're going to take a little break and learn a little
That's
something
an extra
before
snack.
we keep talking about our experiment. I want everybody to look at the screen so we can learn and we can talk about what's happening to our water. All right, so right here I have a thermometer. A thermometer measures how hot and cold something is. Water will freeze when it gets to 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Right here, 32. So we need cold to get ice.
In this program, we're going to learn about the word freeze. What does freeze mean? When a liquid is cooled and becomes a solid, it freezes. Freezing is a result of cold temperatures. The freezing point of water is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. The freezing point of mercury is -22 degrees Fahrenheit. Freezing causes a liquid to become a solid. Rain is a liquid when it is
Smack.
foods that are normally soft, like bread, fruit, or meat, harden when they are put in the freezer. The opposite of freezing is melting. Things melt because of warmer temperatures. Ice cream is kept in the freezer to keep it solid. In warmer temperatures, ice cream melts and becomes a liquid.
The ice cream is melting.
Now that you have a better understanding of what freeze means, think about this. Salt water and fresh water.
All right, this video up top is a man who lives somewhere very, very cold. And how do we know that it's cold? What's on the ground out there?
Ice.
Ice or snow? I see snow. I don't see ice. I see snow on the ground. So he is somewhere where the air is very, very cold. Now he has some hot water. He's going to throw his hot water in the air and see what happens because it's so cold. We wonder if his hot water will turn to ice. Let's see.
Hey everybody, it's about 15 below zero. I'm in the Milwaukee area and I understand water
boiling water freezes when you throw it in the air. So I'm gonna give it a try.
Whoa, it turned to snow. He got the hot water and threw it in the cold air. Look, watch, y'all. The water froze instantly because it's so cold. It turned to a cloud too. It's not that cold in Danville. Whoa, look, Rylan. His hot water turned into ice and snow because it's so cold outside. Wow, that's crazy. Whoa. All right, guys, turn on your mics because we're going to talk about what happens to water when it freezes. Somebody else, oh, those are the power words, because when somebody else is talking already, we're supposed to say, excuse me, because somebody is already talking. Now, it's always, yes, Dylan, excuse me, you still have to wait because I'm still talking. It's now time for our friends to take turns and talk about what happens to water when it freezes. That's what we're going to talk about. So when I hold up your name, you're going to tell us all about what happens to water when it freezes. Why does it freeze? Why? What do we need? You're going to tell us all about those things. So turn your mics on and we're going to take turns talking.
Okay, my song.
All right, so since Dylan is so ready, we're going to let him talk and tell us first. Dylan, so what happened to the water when it freezes? What happens?
I was going to ask you something different.
Oh, maybe Dylan didn't hear us, what we were talking about in class today. We did an experiment yesterday where we put water in a bottle and we put it in the freezer. And we want to know.
Yeah, I was going to tell you about that.
Yeah, we want to know about it. We want to know what happened. What does it look like? What's going on? Can you teach us? Or do you want someone else to go first?
We get free stuff. Wait, no, I was going to ask you about my mute. Who keep on letting my mute go off? Who keep on letting my mute off?
Miss Bratton turns it on. When we are watching and learning, we need to listen and look.
So why you cut it off?
All right. When there's so much noise going on, can we hear, friends, when everybody's doing like this and talking and noise is going on? Can my friends hear?
No.
No, we can't. So when you got sounds going on and you beating and knocking and bottle flipping and where the rest of my friends are trying to look, listen, and learn, we can't hear. So when we watch a video, we mute everybody. Everybody gets muted. Not just one first person, everybody. So we can all hear the sounds and look, listen, and learn. We're not in school this year. So my friends really need to take the time to learn everything that they can while we're together. We only have a little bit of time.
So Miss Bratton, what time we gonna get home?
All right, friends. I don't think Dylan wants to share with us right now. Dylan, do you want to share with us or do you want someone else to take a turn first?
No, I just want to go home.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Dylan. I'm so sorry you want to go off, but your friends love you. I think Dylan doesn't want to take a turn right now. So let's mix up our names and see who.
I do.
All right, Dylan, we've been waiting and it's been a long time and you're not teaching us about what happens to the water. We want to know. We're excited to learn because we're going to kick off next year. And
so I'm going to write it down, okay?
Can we see and can you tell us? Because everybody's waiting and listening to you.
Okay, make sure everybody mute on. Miss Bratton, tell Riley can her mute on.
Everybody's being quiet and we're listening to Dylan, but Dylan's not teaching us anything.
Okay. So, yeah, so wait. Okay, y'all, I'll be back, okay? Just try to get everybody else a turn.
All right, so we're gonna move on to Miss Rylan.
You all
Rylan, it's your turn to teach us in class. Rylan, turn your microphone on so you can tell us what happens to water when you freeze it.
I don't like that to I'm Sparkle. I'm back.
All right,
I'm back, Miss Sparkle.
whose name is up now? Someone else's turn now. So
I'm sorry.
we're gonna listen to Rylan. Rylan, what happens?
This is my turn.
Rylan, what happens to water when we put it in the freezer?
It turns to ice.
Whoa, can you tell us what the ice looks like?
Frozen.
Whoa, what does frozen mean?
Elsa make ice.
Whoa, Elsa makes the ice? What can you describe? Tell us what colors?
White.
Whoa. Can you tell us what the ice feels like?
Cold.
Wow, it feels cold. Rylan, do you want to tell us anything else about the ice?
No.
All right, everybody give Rylan a hand clap for teaching us about freezing. All right, I'm mixing up my cards. I'm mixing them up. Who's next? Oh, I see somebody's name. I think it's Rakaya.
Don't you be using to hold that picture. You should have got there and say,
Rakaya, it's your turn, Rakaya.
I just right here.
Can you tell us what happens to the water when it gets cold?
Yes.
What happens, Rakaya?
Go into the bushes.
It goes into the freezer, and then what happens, Rakaya? When you take it out the freezer, what does the ice look like? It makes that sound like this.
No. Yeah.
Whoa!
No.
What is that sound?
Yeah.
Is it? How does the freezer feel, Rakaya?
In the refrigerator.
How does the refrigerator feel?
Refrigerator makes it cold.
The refrigerator makes it cold. Do we need it to be cold for water to freeze?
Yes.
Whoa! Rakaya, do you want to tell us anything else about water freezing?
Say no. No. Yay.
Rakaya, a hand clap for telling us about water freezing.
Miss Cracker, watch this.
Excuse me, I will pull up a card, and whose name is on that card, it'll be their turn. We gave Dylan a turn, and he did not talk. And other
Okay, I'm back. I'm back, Miss Cracker.
Oh, I got Tristan. Now let's give Tristan a turn because he's been waiting, and he wants to tell us about water. Tristan. Tristan, whose name is this? Tristan, are you ready? Are you ready to tell us about that water bottle? What does your water bottle look? Oh, he said no. He shook his head no. You want somebody else to go?
My turn.
When somebody is talking over somebody else at the same time, we call that rude. Rude means it's not nice for other people to talk while you're talking. I accept your apology, Dylan, and I won't talk while you're talking. So Tristan does not want a turn. So whose name is pulled up next?
Zoe's.
All right, so it's Zoe's turn to teach us what happens.
It changed.
All right, when it's your turn again, Dylan, you'll have a turn to talk, and maybe you'll talk on your turn this time. But let's give Zoe R. Respect. Zoe, can you teach us what happens to water when you put it in the freezer?
It get ice in it and it freezes up so it can get cold. And if you touch it, it makes your hand cold.
Whoa, all those details.
And hard.
Hard.
But there's two of me.
What did you say, Zoe?
Don't tell me. There's two of me. Okay.
It's two Zoes.
Okay.
I
And
thought
there's
Zoe
two
said-
of me.
You said the water got
Okay,
hard, Zoe,
why and there are two of me?
because you're the teacher. You're teaching us about the water. Did you get bigger? Did the water get bigger?
Okay, we go back down. Okay.
Zoe, did you want to tell us anything else about your water?
Yes.
It's still your turn. You can tell us what else happened to the bottle.
It gets hard when it gets cold. And the water will be freezing. And with the ice, it makes it freeze too. And when it makes it so cold,
What color is
it is gray. And it looks clear. And you can see it when, you see through it.
Wow.
And I gotta tell you one more thing.
Okay. And then we're going to give Jaden and Dylan a turn.
Okay. And my mommy did it for me.
Whoa.
But look at this mark.
Mhm.
Look, it's coming out.
So that's your mark. So did your water get bigger
And
than
the
your mark?
crack and sand.
Whoa, it cracked too? Whoa, Zoe's water did a lot when she froze it. Let's give a hand clap for Zoe. All right, now we're going to get Jaden, and then we're going to get back to Dylan. We're going to get back to Dylan again after Jaden. Mr. Jaden, it's time for you to teach your class. Can you tell us all about water and freezing? What's going on with the water when it freezes, Jaden? You got to turn your microphone on so we can hear you. You know how to turn it on, Jaden? Do you push?
I turned mine on.
Awesome. Can you teach Jaden? Oh, his dad is going to help him. And then we're going to have Dylan's turn. Dylan is going to be after Jaden because Dylan was first, but he didn't. He said he had to go somewhere. So we're going to give Dylan a turn.
I have to go get another marker.
Okay. All right. You're coming up next again, Dylan.
Okay. Just wait a few hours, Dylan.
No, not a few hours, just a couple of minutes.
No, a few hours.
Wow, that's a long time.
Hello, there you go.
There you go, Jaden. All right, Jaden, so teach us about that water. What happened when you put it in the freezer? Jaden, use your own brain to think. Your daddy knows some stuff too, but I know you know some stuff too. What do you think happened to water when you put it in the freezer? It's somebody else's turn to talk now, so we should listen to them.
Okay, sorry. Apologize. I'm gonna open it up and see what.
So he's gonna open up his top to see what happened to his water. Tell us what's going on, Jaden. Is the water solid?
Open mine.
Is it moving?
The scratching can't open mine.
We're gonna let you have another turn after Jaden. You had 2 turns. Can you say it louder, Jaden? Your friends are waiting for you.
I didn't see the ice, but when I push it down, it won't work.
And then what else happens, Jaden?
It's hard.
It's hard. What does it look like?
Froze.
Froze. Ooh, later on, we're going to see how we can get that ice out of that bottle. So what else can you tell us about it?
I'm going to put a shark in here.
Ooh, Jaden's going to put a shark in his ice, Tristan. Do you think he can fit it in there?
I'm going to get a little baby one.
Tristan said, nah, you can't fit no shark in there.
I'm not going to get a big one. I'm going to get a
He's
little.
gonna get, what size are you gonna get?
A little baby one.
He's gonna get a little baby shark. Ooh, Jaden, do you want to tell us anything else about the water and freezing?
It's hard. See that? It's hard.
It's hard. When he bounces it, it's hard. Do you think you can knock out somebody with that ice?
Yep.
Whoa, it must be really
How
hard.
can you break this ice? I can knock Leah out with it.
Whoa, what else can you tell us about that ice, Jaden?
I can knock Leah's edges off.
Whoa. Whoa. Well, let's give Jaden a hand clap, and he can drink it. Let's give Jaden a hand clap for teaching us about ice. Jaden. And now we're getting back to our host, Mr. Dylan. Back to you, Dylan.
Got it now?
Oh, our host, Dylan Terrain, is going to teach us about frozen water.
Where is Dylan?
Oh, Dylan has left the building. I wonder, can we sing a song when he comes back? Oh, there he goes.
Hey, Miss Braxton.
Hey, Dylan.
I have to get a kiss from the door.
And we're back to the show. Dylan is going to teach us what happens to water when it gets cold.
So, Miss Braxton, can I open my bottle of water?
Yes, come on, can you teach us? Show us something.
Your hairline looks ugly. Your mouth.
Dylan, we're waiting for
Why
you to
drink
teach
the
the
water?
class.
It feels cold. Why drink the water? It tastes cold.
So Dylan said the water tastes cold when he puts it in the freezer. What else happens to that water, Dylan?
It freezes up.
It freezes up. Whoa. What else? I mean, how does it freeze? What happened? What happened when it froze? Does it look different?
Yes, but I didn't let it melt.
Ooh, you said a new word. You said melt. What happens to ice when it melts, Dylan? How does the water melt, Dylan?
You don't have to put a refrigerator or let it sit out.
Oh, you have to let it sit out. So what do you think can get the ice to melt?
I'm trying to eat the ice.
So if we eat the ice, we can melt it? Zoe said, no way.
Ow. Can somebody help me?
Ice.
Can you help me, Miss Braxton?
What are you going to teach us about that ice? What does it taste like? What does it taste like on your tongue?
It tastes cold on my tongue.
It tastes cold.